So beautiful, huh? My shoes for the walk in the jungle, huh? So I'm on my way to my house in the jungle. Still I have 1.5 hours left. Already walked for like, yeah man, I already walked for half an hour. Yeah, this time I'm going a bit heavier. The bag is quite heavy. Also bring some other stuff, more food. So yeah, I still have some walk to go. And I took off my headlamp. I'm gonna need it because it starts to get dark, and you know, here we are walking in the virgin jungle. It's virgin jungle, so there are lots of creatures. You have scorpions, you have Vizsla ants, you have all kinds of deadly venomous snakes, and especially the way I'm doing is not very. It's better if I walked with boots. It's more safe, especially with the dangerous animals I have just mentioned. But yeah, sometimes now it's all I've got, so I have to walk with my slippers, with these. And actually I like them. They are kind of one of my favorite ones, even though you might ask why. And why is it? It's Peruvian, typical Peruvian peasant, poor peasant shoes, especially from the mountains. So they walk with these. You see, it's made from. First of all, I'll tell you how Peruvians call those shoes. They call those shoes Goodyear shoes. Goodyear. And why Goodyear? It's because it is made of, I don't know, maybe you can read something. It's made from the tires, such as Goodyear, you know. So it's made from the tires, that's why it's very cheap. I bought it for like 10 soles, like $3 or something. You see there, as it's nailed. There are actual nails, you know, hammered into this rubber. So man, it's it's cheap, but it's very durable. I call those shoes to walk on the nails. I mean, they have such a thick sole. They are also quite heavy, but I use them. Why do I use them? Why do I use those shoes? They are not particularly comfortable. No, they are not, especially those claws, those nails in the shoe. Sometimes they make my foot hurt, but most of the Peruvians would be ashamed to walk with these shoes. Why so? Because they want to look cool, they want to look rich, so they want to get some better, good-looking shoes, and most of the people would be ashamed really to walk with such simple shoes as that. But I want to show I like showing with my own example that, come on, do you care so much what other people think about you or talk about you? I don't. So maybe this is one of the reasons I keep those shoes, and I like them. I like them for this very reason. Anyways, I have to go. I shouldn't waste more time because it's getting darker and I still have a long walk to go. Okay, let's move on. And this boy is quite big and quite heavy this time. Let's get. I don't know if you see it. Whoa, another. Don't come to me, baby. It's a coral snake. This one is deadly, man. Do you see it? He stopped. Well, I think I better go my way. Leave you, beautiful one. Wow, but she's gorgeous, man. She's just gorgeous. Oh, she's going. She's leaving. Okay, I'm going this way. So you don't go my way. So let's continue walking in the jungle. This time you see I have my military poncho on. I don't know how much you can see in this dark. Let's go. Yeah, with these flip-flops I have to be careful. Like 20 minutes ago I have met this coral snake. Beautiful baby, man, beautiful. Beautiful one, but it was already dark. If it was daytime I would have spent more time with her, observing her, following her. But this time, you know, on my way back home with this heavy backpack in the middle of the night, and now the rain. So yeah, the challenge. Whew, let's go. Feels good. So I came to a shelter along the way. There are a few shelters like this. Yeah, to rest from the rain a little bit. This time I'm actually tired. You see, my poncho, military poncho, is all wet. But the good thing that my backpack, you see, is dry. All this part is wet, but it's my sweat, you see. I'm also all, you see, wet. Man, sweating. It's a lot of humidity here in the jungle. And when it rains, oh, even more. So I will rest a little bit here, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Then I have like half an hour or 40 minutes more to go. Yeah, then I'm back home. Looking forward to get back home. But you know, it's dangerous what I'm doing, you see? Walking barefoot, it's all night, and you know, I'm using this torch, this headlamp, to illumine me the way, but you cannot see everything, you know? So I'm walking real careful. Man, it's like meditation. You have to be really mindful. You are stepping watching every step very mindfully, you know? It's like an exercise of concentration or something. Because there are a lot of creatures. There are a lot of creatures here, you know, dangerous creatures. So I like it. I like dangers. You know me. Walking for me is meditation. Especially walking in the nature. Like now, and especially walking in more difficult terrain such as mountains. Now I'm in this mountainous jungle. You see, you cannot see much, right? So yeah, what I do is, or what you can do on practice is observe your breathing when you walk. Especially, you know, when you walk in a difficult terrain, mountains, you're especially climbing up the mountain like I am now, you know, breathing becomes more difficult, so you can observe it. Observe the way you breathe. Okay, that's good. Without falling over there. Not slippery. Whoa. Yeah. Quite slippery here, and you don't want to go down the slope. You cannot even see through this camera. So yeah, man, meditation. Observe your breathing, how you inhale, how you exhale. Make your breathing rhythmic, you know, even, and observe it and go on. Try not to change it. And go on. That makes you also, it makes it easier to walk, makes you a better hiker. Okay, so I got back home. All good. It was quite a walk, man. Tomorrow my feet will be a bit burning maybe. You know, these shoes, this rubber is not really good, because especially when it gets wet, you know, it's rubbing against your skin, and then it starts doing bad. So let's see how we have it tomorrow. But I'm good. No more snakes, no more nothing. Well, here I found one body. Hello, guy. What kind of spider are you? You can even see his eyes, small eyes looking to me. Little buddy. Okay. Okay. Soon I'll go to sleep. Exhausted, a bit tired. I'll sleep well. It was a good walk. It was a good adventure. I like doing so. You know, it's not comfortable. Walk up, carrying all of this, you know, heavy backpack. I feel like a truck, you know, going up, and I can definitely feel my engines, my heart, you know. I feel when it is getting harder, when I feel when my heart is pumping more. I feel when, you know, my legs are starting to get tired, you know, my body starts tired. So it's not comfortable. But at the same time, I know that these things make me stronger. It's like an exercise that makes me stronger, both physically and makes me more aware as well, more alert, because walk in the jungle barefoot, not barefoot, with flip-flops in the night, meeting the coral snakes, man, it makes you really alert. Makes you really alert. So it was a good exercise. Okay, that's the end for this short trip. See you next time, brothers and sisters.